And you, William, a conchway. I've come from his home to go in here to talk to my colleagues about negotiations. Other people are still refusing to talk in that building. Other political leaders are still refusing to accept the rights of other political parties and of other citizens. And their refusal to talk has created the vacuum which has been filled by the death squads.
Well, somebody's going to get hurt here.
In a sense, all these appalling murders that have taken place over the holiday period do concentrate the mind. But what they don't do is deflect from the purpose of coming to an agreement. And that's why it's so important that all the parties who were here before Christmas, all of them are now coming back with that determination to go ahead with business.
We've seen the speculation over the weekend about a possible Tony Blair initiative. We're anxious to see what the contents of that may be. But I think that, at this moment in time we are dissatisfied with the attitude of the Irish government and what seems to be a lack of grasp for what is possible within this process.
Sit down, please.
Yes, I've always been hopeful that provided there was a will among participants, that we could achieve something. I would think that as the deadline approaches, the will of the participants should increase, or at least if they're not prepared to be honourable and straightforward about this process, then it should be easily identifiable by people like yourselves that they're not.
I'm still confident that an agreed settlement can be reached, and indeed reached within the time frame if the will is there to do it. And I think the events of the recent past have highlighted the need to do just that. And I think there's that realization there, right across the board.
Because of the events of the last few weeks for the balance, we're sort of seeing what the alternative is. So, let's take the right road to show the way forward is through democracy.